lot of changes going on right now in my life. I just graduated from college.
Great.
I went to Emory University, and I got a degree in sociology. And with that degree, I'm now able to work in a lot of fields, but I chose a job at a local nonprofit organization. So I'm really happy that I got that. And I've moved back in with my parents after being away from them for a few years. And I'm just feeling like really stressed, and I've had 2 panic attacks. I've gone to the emergency room because of them. And I want everything to be right all the time. I want all the answers right away. And like, I'm a perfectionist, so when things don't go a certain way, sometimes I don't know, I just get a little crazy, and then I end up having a panic attack. And it's not good.
Wow, it's obviously causing you a lot of physical, it's a physical thing, the panic attacks, and you've gone to the emergency room. So how many times have you gone?
Twice.
Twice now.
I've gone to the ER twice, but I think I've had like maybe mini attacks, and a lot of those, not full blown.
Okay, can you tell me what the mini attacks look like?
Like, so I'll just be out of the blue, I'll just get like, I'll start to hyperventilate, shortness of breath, my heart rate goes up, and I start feeling clammy and sweaty, and like maybe like I'm gonna pass out, and but they don't last like a really long time. But like the first time that it happened, I went to the hospital, and then another time I had one with my parents, and they like freaked out, and then they went to the hospital. They made me go to the hospital the second time also. So those lasted a lot longer, and I fainted with those.
Okay, wow. Susan, when did the panic attacks begin? Is there a specific time period?
Right around the time that I graduated and I got my new job.
Okay.
So I feel stressed. I want everything to be perfect. I'm a type A personality. I want to, please everyone. My parents always instilled with me that if I don't get an A, I get an F. B's were not acceptable. I was even like on a reward system. Okay. That if I got good grades at the end of the week and I didn't talk back and everything, I got rewarded at the end of each week. And so they made me sign a contract. Wow. To get my car in high school, that I couldn't have below a 4.0 GPA or else my car would get taken away. So all these tools and all these things it's hard to let that go. So I'm transferring that into my real job now, and I want to make my boss happy. This is my first job right out of college, and I just want to succeed.
Absolutely.
And these panic attacks are getting in the way of that, I feel like.
Yeah, and I will just go ahead and say that although some of the stress could be normal, there's a lot of the stress that you're experiencing that is not normal. A lot of the stress that you're experiencing can just go, it's a little, there's a fine line between, typical, stress where you just graduated, you're wanting to, do the best that you can. That's healthy stress. But it sounds to me like there's a different level of stress where it's physically, coming in between, work and your life with your parents at home now that you moved back. Where that's something that should be taken care of, and I think that's it's completely fixable.
And like when I was in college, I had like a little bout with bulimia, and like I got that under control. I stopped doing that.
Tell me a little bit about how you got it under control.
I just, talked to my friends at school, and they just helped relax me a little bit, and they said it's not healthy. Like I was starting to have throat problems, and it's like I like to eat, so it was just a really weird time in my life. But I think like I got more control of that. I haven't been doing it, but all these panic attacks are making me want to do it again.
Okay.
That urge.